first became aware of the Leadership Academy when I was introduced to it by a colleague at the SHA, and I felt initially that it was an untapped resource, and now I've realised that the range of subjects and services that it provides can cover most scenarios that many clinical leaders will find themselves in over the next few years. It's really helped find my feet in terms of working alongside other clinical leaders. One programme I went on was a leadership course on integration with the clinical director of our local trust, and just by simply going along with that director to the course, had both formal outcomes in developing our integration agenda, but the informal and softer outcomes of spending some time together with him, getting to know him, getting to trust him, getting to start to work alongside him, became a lot easier because of the way the Leadership Academy designed the course in both formal and informal elements. I think a good partner has to be enthusiastic and optimistic that clinical leadership is the right way forward, and that partner must also value good management, should also value trust, and should also value the fact that we're all different. The good partnerships that I have built up as a CCG leader have been with a range of different personality types, but I think the secret behind that is they understand where I'm coming from, and I understand where they're coming from, and I think it's very much built on establishing honesty between each other, recognising that we do have differences, and exploring our similarities, and that has worked significantly well. I also feel that all clinicians are able to form constructive partnerships even though they may be coming in very different directions. So I think the Leadership Academy has really taken that on board and encouraged clinicians to find areas where there's similarities rather than differences. I think one of the strengths of the partnerships that we have locally is that the non-clinical leaders, the chief executives, have recognised the strength of clinical leadership locally and the power that clinical leadership has, and have delegated a lot of leadership responsibilities to clinical leaders across the health economy. So locally in Eastern Cheshire we are leading an integration agenda, and that leadership is all coming from clinicians, it's not coming from managers or directors of finance and what have you, and that's been really powerful, and I think that holds us in good stead for the future.